Alright, it's Hazy Tarot here, and I'm going to do a horoscope tarot card reading for Aquarius for the month of March. Now, I'm doing it a little bit different than last month, where I did a 5-card spread. One of those cards was for the overall theme of the month, and then 4 of those cards were for each different week in the month. I'm still going to do those 4 weekly ones this month, but with the 5th card, instead of putting it in the video and having it apply to everyone, I'm going to give you a chance to make this a little bit more personal. If you subscribe and then comment asking for that 5th card, I will draw one for you. And this card will be different for everybody who comments, of course, and this will make it a little bit more personal and a bit more relevant to your life. Now, if this doesn't seem to resonate with you, like this reading, then be sure to check out your moon signs and your rising signs. But I hope it does, and let's begin. So, we've got the Devil card. Now, this was in another reading today in this position, and what it means is something has control over you, something has power over you. Now, this could be another person, this could be an addiction to something, or it can be a really bad habit, but this is something major that's playing a major part in your life and changing it negatively. Now, as we can see here, we've got the chains around these person's necks, but they're loose. This is symbolizing the fact that whatever it is that has power over you, you are actually able to remove it from your life. Now, obviously, since it's an addiction, you're probably sort of wanting this power over you in your life in a way, but you know in the long term this is not a good thing, that this person or this addiction is there, and you do need to get rid of it. So this first week, this is an opportunity to break free of it. Whatever it is, you should know what it is. It's there, and you have a chance to get rid of it. Okay, so the second week. Okay, well, we've got the innkeeper here. He's laid out cups at the table for anyone to come and take. This is a sign of emotional abundance. Now, I think this card is relating to this first card in that you do make an effort to break this addiction. Because if you don't, then this card is probably going to be irrelevant, because this card is about emotional abundance and happiness. So maybe you've been trying to break from this for a long time, and now you're actually free to sort of be yourself again, I guess, because whatever this was holding you back, and now you actually have the opportunity to be yourself. I'd say in this second week there's just going to be flashes of that, because there is going to be withdrawal from whatever it is that's giving it up. Like, your emotions are probably going to go crazy, but there are times when you're going to see what life will be like once you're over all of this bad stuff that's happening. Okay, so moving on to this third card, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this represents someone who is quite happy with their life and quite content. They're a traditional person, and they're very conservative nature. Like, they're quite old-fashioned, and they're not overly rich or special or anything like that, but they're content and happy with what their life has been like. Now, this isn't going to represent you, I would say, but this is going to represent someone who can help you. Now, in giving up these addictions and having sort of everything change for you, this person is going to sort of help you make your life a bit more stable, because it seems like things might go crazy at the start, and you're going to need someone there to sort of comfort you, and sort of someone that you can vent to, and someone who can make you feel welcome and good about yourself again. There's going to be someone in the third week that is going to help you. So, fourth week, we have the Fool card. Now, this sort of seems like things are going to be better again from all this crazy stuff that's happened in the month. We can see the Fool just being carefree, wondering about their life, not worrying about anything that's happened. So, it can mean other things, but in this situation, I think it means that this addiction has been broken if you really put your mind to it and do everything. And this card represents freedom, being free of it all, and you can do what you want. But you need to get this addiction under control to feel free, else you'll just feel trapped all the time. Alright, so if you want that 5th card to sort of show the overall theme of the month, then subscribe, comment asking for it, and I'll be happy to give it to you, to explain it for you. Now, this could be a hard month, but there's an opportunity to change your life here, and I recommend trying to take it, because there's no point sitting back and letting life take you where it wants to. It's up to you to decide what you want to happen in your life.